shuffle. Draw my 7. Love that for us.
Oh yeah.
It's got nice 7-card hands now. And what else have we got in the pregame? Oh yeah, schemes. What are the schemes in this pool?
The schemes are Runic Binding, make it look like an accident, and then light the beacons, which got changed to Graverobbing.
Did it? Yeah.
Is that the one that
Well,
got
I think.
changed?
Well, let's see. Actually, let me take a look at the. Let me take a look at the pool. So sorry. What's written in the on the MWS thing is what exactly?
Light the beacons, make it look like an accident, and Runic Binding.
Okay. Yeah, like the beacons turned into Graverobbing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Graverobbing, make it look like an accident, and for I'm just gonna use I'm gonna pull in the light the beacon scheme. We'll know that if I pick that, it means Graverobbing, obviously.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
Runic Binding, and what was the third one?
Make it look like an accident.
Okay, make it look like an accident. Very good. Okay. So I'm going to shuffle these around a bit. And now we're going to see which of these we want. Wait, why can't I see your thing anymore? There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So interestingly, flying models can still take falling damage?
I believe so.
Yeah, it just says they ignore models and terrain while moving. Well, I guess that means they ignore the terrain while they're moving, like while they're being moved, right? So they wouldn't fall from it? Feels like they don't take falling damage.
Yeah, it doesn't read like that. It's been interesting having
I don't think
to go
they
back
do.
and reread things to get
Yeah, I don't think so. I think if I do make it look like an accident, it could basically be scored on the pig and Lilu and Lily too, and that's it.
Pretty much.
So not a super attractive option.
I'm gonna take that one.
Okay. I'll take that one.
They're not all great options, but
they are what they are. It is what it is. Alrighty. Cool. All right, and then for the upgrades, this is actually important. The upgrades are all plentiful too, so you can have 2 of each one out.
Yep.
Sounds good. Okay. All right. So I guess I'm deployed. You're deployed. I'm the attacker. I go first.
Yep.
That's the way it works.
Yep.
You have 9. Oh, did you deploy your tree?
No, I do that now.
You have 1 more model than I do. You have 10.
He will deploy.
So the tree is 5/5, 8 health, armor, can't climb.
Yeah. Chuck him.
And has laugh off.
Yeah, I'll chuck him just down here.
And it's anywhere not within 2 inches of a strategy marker or my deployment zone.
Yeah. Yeah, thankfully they changed that this week. Otherwise, I want to put him in. Can't deploy within 8 inches of a strat marker.
That's tough.
Yeah.
All right. Is he going? He's going over here?
Yeah, he's going to sit there.
All right. That seems fair. Okay. So I'm going to go with Maris Lacroix.
Yeah.
Maris is going to interact and put down a scheme marker in the position that I did earlier, where it's a 2-inch bubble that gets everybody.
Yeah.
And then Maris is going to do Flaming Bottle, targeting that scheme marker. Needs an 8. Oh, we should start my time. Needs an 8. That's not an 8, but that is. So I'm going to spend a Soul Stone for the Hop Friends trigger. So marker goes away and everybody gets an impact.
Yep. Okay, that's
Impact
rude.
for everyone. And then Maris is gonna do boo, boo, boo. I guess then Maris will do what will Maris do next? Um
That almost seems like enough.
yeah, I got it. Well, I've got a bone. I've got a I gotta do blasting off, or I can do my crew card bonus action.
Hmm.
Um I will do my crew card bonus action. Um Targeting Ophelia needs a 5. Gets it. So Ophelia starts stacking upgrades. I'm gonna
Yep.
give her the um flaming sack.
Yep.
All right, and then Maris is done. You're up.
All right. We're going to activate the tree. He's going to go for a walk to just there, and then he's going to pick up that strap marker.
Sounds good.
And he's done.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the lucky. I'm gonna do his little hand out an impact token team effort targeting Ophelia. That won't go off. I don't care much, I don't think. So I'll do it again. Same target. That'll go off. She would gain an impact. Already has one. Old Cranky says if I would gain an impact, I could gain an adaptable and vice versa. So I'll gain an adaptable.
Yep.
And then because Lucky is an ally, as my keyword, he's going to do the crew card bonus action to hand out an upgrade. And he's going to hand out to Ophelia the ratcheting leg spring.
Yep.
And then he's done. You're up.
Right. I will activate my effigy. We're going to attempt to give bolstered, not bolstered, sorry, hastened. Sorry.
That's the one your guy hands out?
Yep. Hastened to Nekima.
Mm-hmm.
That goes off. So she has hastened, which is... and then we'll do it to Boo. Which fails, and we don't really care about that. And that will be him done.
Okay. I need to put a young LaCroix in my crew. Technically, I didn't do that yet. Okay, there he is. All right, I'm gonna go with a young LaCroix. I'm gonna do the crew card action. I'm just gonna do the crew card action 3 times. It's a signature. So,
yeah.
Crew card action on Francois. Gets it. Crew card action on Remy. Gets it. So both Francois and Remy are joining the club. And I'll give Francois a flaming sack. Or I'll give Francois ratcheting leg springs, and I'll give Rami a flaming sack.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You can go ahead. Oh, I have one more time. I have a third time I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy, that's a lot of good cards. Okay, this one will be on Francois. I'll give him the entropy engine. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right, let's... Who can we activate that I don't think is going to get murdered immediately? You don't really need to do that. So we will go with Bobbity. He's going to go for his little bit of a flight. Go along to here. Here, and we will attempt to blacken the skies. Needs a 6. That goes off. No, we don't really care about the trigger. And he places himself over here. No, actually, just there. And he's done.
All right, I'm gonna go with Old Cranky. Old Cranky is gonna do, give me a hand, kid. Targeting Ophelia. Needs a 5. Gets it. So she gets to move up to 4. and then he gets to place in base contact. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he gets to kind of whoop up to there. He's gonna do the crew card action on who do I want to do the crew card action on? He'll do the crew card action on Ophelia.
Yep.
Flip it. That doesn't go off, but I'll just do it one more time. And that goes off. So Ophelia gets the last upgrade. I now have everything out. And he's done.
That is reasonably ridiculous.
Yeah, well, doing a lot of dirtling in my deployment zone right now, but I think I'm all dirtled out.
Alright, let's go with the Blood Hunter. Yeah, should be able to. Alright. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And end there.
Okay. How do I want to do this? What do you do to remove scheme markers? Besides just taking the interact action.
That may be it.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with
The tree can remove them, but in a 6-inch.
Yeah, he's already activated.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with. I don't want to do this. Maybe. Let's take a look. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Squish and Squash. Squish and Squash are gonna do. Let's see, Squish and Squash are gonna do the bonus action Leapfrog, targeting. I'll say targeting Rami. Goes off, so I place within 3 inches of Rami. I will do it again, targeting Ophelia.
Yep.
It doesn't hit the TN, gets the suit, but not the TN. And I will prepare. Preparing gets you what? It gets you an impact, a shielded, or a focused, or is that how it is?
Focus, adaptable, or shielded.
Focus, adaptable, or shielded. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll focus. I'll prepare for an adaptable.
Yeah.
I should have done that actually first. I screwed up the order on that. I should have done that and then immediately spent that token, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Squish and Squash are done.
All right. We will activate the Black Blood Shaman. We are going to do some things. We will Blood Clot Bibbidi, and we'll empower with this ram. Goes off, he will heal, and also I will give an ally within 6 a glutted token, so I'll give it to Bibbidi.
Yep.
Then we're going to do the same thing to Boo.
Sounds good.
That fails, we'll cheat that one in with the same ram trigger. So he will have one as well. And then the shaman will go for a walk. Go for a walk just up to here. And he's done.
Okay. So let's see. I've got the flaming sack is on Rami. I should have given him the ratcheting leg spring, but I don't learn my lessons. Okay. So just see what my options here are. It's on me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Francois. I'm gonna do my bonus action for the with the ratcheting leg spring. So it needs a 6. Beep. That doesn't do it, but that will. So it's a leap. He takes 1 point of damage.
Yep.
And then I discard the upgrade. So we'll just leap over to there, maybe. Well, let's actually make a copy of him and see. So if I leap to there, he can then walk 6 and shoot 12. So I could go. Let's put a 12-inch aura on him. He could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess like 6, and then he could see and shoot the tree. I think.
Yep.
So we'll do that, and in fact, we won't need to necessarily go the full 12. We'll just go to there. Oh, and so yeah, he's doing that. He leapt, he walked, he's gonna shoot. And then the question is, what do I do with the spring? I could pick it up with the young LaCroix, but I kind of don't wanna. So instead, he'll just go to there, and then he'll shoot the tree. And we will. He has an impact token, so he gets a built-in tome to his trigger. Or built-in tome, which wouldn't matter because the suit is that's not going to do anything. Anyways, I'm at a 8 on your defense.
Yep. We are on 13.
Okay, that will miss. I'm okay with it. He's done.
All right.
You're up.
Let's activate Lilitu. We'll do something with her.
Hastened is just +2 movement, and you can choose to not be moved by my effects.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. So we will Sadistic Glee on Boo. So he will take 1 point of damage, and I will draw a card. Do I want the Summon Corrupted Hound? Why not? Why not? I'll spend a Soul Stone for the trigger. So he takes damage, I draw a card, and then I summon a Corrupted Hound in base contact with the target. Yep. Plonk this dog here. And then she will go for a walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that should still be alright. And then maybe just go for another walk. Actually, just... why not? Concealing and cover. Just to there. And she's done.
Okay. So I've got Raphael. Raphael is going to do the crew card action on Remy. Needs a 5, gets it. So we're going to just give the ratcheting leg spring, which was on Francois, is now going to go to Remy. Then Raphael is going to walk. This is movement. He goes 6. 1, 2, I guess 3, 4 to climb up, 5, 6, and I guess I'll prepare and gain an adaptable token. It's let me take a look before I lock that in. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. So yeah, he's fine. And yeah, you're up.
All right. Let's activate. Oh, we'll activate.
Actually,
the
you know, I'm
crafted
gonna
hound.
position him a little bit differently. You're just gonna go there.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're gonna activate the hound. He is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 as a nimble. And then he is going to kill himself and drop a scheme marker.
All right, story checks out. Okay. So next up, so you have basically left Lilu, Bibbidi, Boo, and Nekima.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
All right. We will activate. She's just absolutely terrifying.
She does a lot of damage.
So we got left just Ophelia and Rami.
Yep.
I guess we'll activate Lilu. He's going to go for a bit of a run. So you move 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he will just stop there.
Okay. He's done?
Yep.
All right, I'll pass again.
So you're going to be able to do this a few times. All right.
I can do it at least one more time.
Yeah. Let's go with Boo then. He's going to go. Move to here. Move to. He'll move to there, and then he's going to blacken the skies.
Mm-hmm.
I think that fails. Yep, needs 6. You know what, that's fine. We'll cheat that 6 in. That's the trigger to give him focus.
Okay, and then everyone else within 2 can take the action who has already activated, which I guess is just Lily too. Could she take it even though it's not on her card?
I don't think so.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's walking, he's leaping.
Yep. He'll jump
Getting
to
his
here.
focus.
He gets focus, which I'm assuming is still Q. Yeah. And then we will prepare for an adaptable.
Okay, cool. I'll pass again.
Yep. And we'll activate Bibbidi. Jump to here. Jump to here. And then we'll use Blacken the Skies.
Okay.
Which goes off.
There you go.
He's going to dump himself over here. And then Boo will take the action.
Mm-hmm.
He fails. He's fine. All right. And then that's Bibbidi done.
All right. So I'm going to go with Rami. I'm going to... Why can't I? There's this weird thing where it's cutting off the. Oh, there. I don't know. It's cutting off the like top row of models. Do you know what I mean? Like it's kind of annoying actually.
Oh, the top like
Um,
bit of each card.
well, no, just the
No,
top
just
bit. Oh, never mind. I made it go away somehow.
okay.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go with Remy. We're gonna empower our ratcheting leg spring. Boop goes off. So this time I get to pass it off to the young LaCroix for free, and I will do that.
Mm-hmm.
The young LaCroix gets my leg spring. And I get to place it in 6, which will be here. And now we're going to measure big ol' 18-inch aura. Who are we going to blast? So I started blasting. Can't cheat against Lilitu. That's annoying. Serene Countenance is a very frustrating piece of tech. I guess we'll target the Blood Hunter then. And I'll probably leap to there if I'm going to shoot the Blood Hunter. Okay, so I'll leap to there, shoot the Blood Hunter. Actually, the Blood Hunter would get cover, wouldn't he? But
Yeah,
Lolita
yeah.
would also get cover. It's cover either way.
Yeah.
Okay. Obnoxious, but manageable. So, we're just gonna shoot this boy. So you're at a lower elevation, so I get a positive twist to hit you.
Yep.
I'm a stat 6 because I have more tokens than you, and I'm range 18, obviously. So, big kablooey.
We are gonna ditch this to empower.
All right, well that's a red joker.
Well, that's rude. All right.
All right, so I'm at a 20
I'm
to
at
your 12.
Yeah.
So I have one natural raise and a second raise from the red joker. And I'm gonna pick to be honest, I actually don't have a good trigger to pick because if I do best gun, it ends my activation. So I'll just pick, and I mean, counter pig is only after failing. So, and you don't have anyone else within 3 to ricochet onto. So, it doesn't matter what trigger I pick. The important thing is that it's 2 damage, plus 2 for 2 raises, plus 2 for the impact token I've got is a total of 6, becomes 5.
Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, and then there goes my impact token, and then I'm going to shoot you again.
Yep.
All right, I'm at an 11.
I am at 9. Let's go to
GTO.
15.
15. Okay, so if I get to hypothetically like a 16, but I can't get to a 20, so I can't get a natural raise on you, and I can't get a red joker raise, so I can only get you with no raises, which would be 4 damage, which would not kill you, because of your cover.
Yep.
So I will take the failure on this and gain the impact token from the counter pig trigger.
Yep.
And then he'll be done. You're up.
All right. Do I want to go first next turn? Or Ophelia has pretty much got range to anything she wants to shoot. I think I'm gonna pass and regret it next turn.
Okay. I guess I'll go with Ophelia. She will. Oh, Remy takes a point of damage for using the leg spring. Gotta remember to do that. Okay. Ophelia. You've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Okay, I'm at currently, let's see, I'm a range 12. So we're gonna do this a little bit backwards and we're gonna see. Okay. I don't think if I'm on the steps, what height am I?
Oh, that's an annoying question. I guess. Guess do we treat it all as part of the building, or do we separate it into steps?
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna do something else.
Yeah.
So, yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do ratcheting leg spring, with Ophelia. Actually, we're gonna target myself with. No, we're gonna do I think ratcheting leg spring with Ophelia. I think. Do I want to do that? So I'm just testing this. All right, I definitely don't want to get hit by Nekima because she's movement 8 right now, right?
Yeah.
So she's got and she can do a bonus action to play, so she can just run her ass up. So I kind of want to get back a little bit.
Yeah.
But I do want to do some messing around. So here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Ophelia's gonna pitch a card to do the ratcheting leg spring. Sprawling, got it. So copy her, place the copy here. Now I can see the Blood Hunter. So I'm gonna shoot him. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to just delete this one. So we're gonna shoot the Blood Hunter. I've got an impact. I've got my adaptable. You're not concealing. It's just a straight shot.
Yep.
Stat 6. Let you have it.
I'll drop this for an empower.
Okay. I'm at a 14 on your defense.
18.
Okay. That is okay. I will fail. I will try again.
Yep.
My second actual AP.
Achoo.
Fling.
I'm
Okay,
on
I'm at
14.
a 17 with the fire trigger. But I'm actually going to pitch my adaptable to take the aim trigger.
Okay, so what do they do?
Aim trigger just means I get an impact or adaptable token.
Yep, and at the moment you're currently just doing 3 damage?
No, I'm doing 5 damage because I've got an impact token.
Ah, yes. And that would kill me, so I think we also go to 17.
Okay. So you take 4 damage, or you take 3, I guess, because of your cover.
Yep.
And then I've got an action left. And I think that action is, well, as much as I would like it to be shoot and kill you. Oh, and I gain an impact token back. Because I am a smart boy. As much as I would like to be kill you, it is going to be run away. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And end up there. To my 1 point for the enriching leg spring, and I'm done.
Right.
You're up.
We will activate Nekima.
Sounds like something you could do.
She's going to move 8 to here. She will use Blacken the Skies.
Sure thing.
Which I believe still fails. I think that needs 6. Nope, she needs a 4. And won't declare the trigger, but she'll get to place. She'll jump over to here, and then Boo will take the action.
Mm-hmm.
He does need a 6. Yep, they need a 6. So he will... No, that's a fine with that failing. Then Nekima go for another walk with their second AP. Let's climb up to here. Then she will... No, I mean, we may as well throw a remains. We'll Hell Corpse at Francois.
Okay.
That's 7 against your defense. There's no remains for me to move, so.
All right. I will empower.
Yeah.
Boop. I'm at a number that's such that you hit me but don't get a raise.
Yeah, cool. That's a magic attack anyway. So you'll take 2 damage and the crow trigger for stunned.
Yep. I will pitch the entropy engine to make that 1 damage. I mean, technically, I already have. The entropy engine just drops off at the end of the turn anyway.
Yeah.
So it's fine. And I'll take my 1 point of damage. Yep. Boop. And I'm stunned.
Yep. So, yep. Walk. Throw a corpse. Black in the skies. She is done.
All right. It's the end of the turn.
Yep.
So you score the strat.
Yep.
I do not. We don't have schemes. I'm going to determine if I want to pitch my scheme. And the answer is I do. This scheme sucks. So we're going to flip it. It's Runic Binding. I'm going to pitch this Black Joker, shuffle, draw a new hand.
Yep. I will also reveal and ditch mine. Shock, it's Runic Binding.
Shocking. Okay. I'm going to get the first activation. So interesting decision points here. Okay. That's an interesting hand. Maybe I can do something with this hand. I mean, I can't change it, so it's kind of is what it is.
Yeah, it's really weird, that.
Yeah. All right. So, what's the range on Hurl Corpse, by the way?
12. 8, sorry.
Okay, so you're...
I was out.
So you're not within 8. Do you want to get a little closer? Can you get closer?
I do not think I can.
Okay, I'm going to just take my healing and then unstun myself.
Yeah.
Would you like to, have prepared or something?
Yeah, I'll prepare for an adaptable.
Boop. Okay, story checks out. Okay, I
don't think that was 12.
So, that's fine. So what we're going to do is... You're done? It's my turn, I guess? Okay, yeah, shit. I've been dingling my time a lot. Sorry, I'm going to try to be quick with this. Okay, I'm going to go with... Oh, you lose your hastened, by the way. Yes. I'm going to go with Francois. I'm going to target myself with Raid Remnant. And I'm going to... Or is it just make sure I can target myself? I'm going to... yeah, I can do that. Okay, target myself with Raid Remnant. Goes off. I'm going to give myself a ratcheting leg spring, or I'll give myself an entropy engine. Then I'm going to target Nekima and shoot her in the face. So she doesn't have any defensive tech, right? She's just a big pile of health. Yeah, she's resilient. Fewer raises. Yeah. That's fine. So we're gonna target her and we're gonna shoot her with our custom firearms. Stat 12.
We will ditch this for an empower.
That's cool. I am automatically having a tome built into this, so I'll just flip it.
Yeah.
I'm at a 10.
I am at 16.
Okay. I will go to a 17.
This will be doing...
It'll be doing 3 points of damage, and then I get to take another shot for free.
You know what? That's probably just not worth happening. Let's go to 18.
Okay, that's cool. I will shoot you again. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna give myself the ratcheting leg spring instead of the entropy engine. Yeah, I'll shoot your ass again. So, boop. I think I'm gonna actually empower this time. All right. So I'll pitch that, and I'm at a 18.
I am on 17. I will not change.
All right. So 5 damage to you, and I get to shoot the tree. And so shooting the tree, I'm going to... I cannot, unfortunately, get another shot, but I will pitch this for the for a thingy, an empower.
Yeah.
So we're gonna flip it. I'm on a 12 on the tree.
Tree, I am on 17.
Oh, that'll miss.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'll use my ratcheting leg spring as my bonus action. Goes off. So boop, boop, and take a point. He's done. You're up.
All right. Probably don't need to chase him. I should probably get something out of the Blood Hunter. But what?
And then I lose my leg spring.
I mean, that'd be nice if I could get there. Which I definitely would not be able to do. I think the Blood Hunter is just going to go for a run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then go for another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll go just slightly back this way, and we'll use our bonus action for crash through. Which goes off. Any triggers? Nope. So he just pushes 5. 2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5. Cool. He's done.
All right. I'm gonna go with the young LaCroix. The young LaCroix is gonna do ratcheting leg spring, I think. Like I do a lot of this. But it is. Oh, I need to pick my new scheme. Obviously.
Yeah, I was just about to say that actually.
Yeah. We're gonna do this. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go with the young LaCroix. The young LaCroix is going to do ratcheting leg spring. Boing, 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 boing. That won't go off, but that will. So I get to place here. The young LaCroix is going to. I'm going to spend a stone, boop, to draw some cards from my discard pile. So I'll draw a 5 rams and a 4 crows into my hand. And then I'm going to do my crew card ability, Raid Remnant, targeting Ophelia. Flippy goes off. Ophelia is going to get the leg spring back, and then I'm going to flip it over to you.
All right. Let's. I can't ambush you if you don't come near me.
I don't feel the need to do that. I mean, I will at some point in the time and place of my choosing.
Yeah. I think we'll go with the effigy.
Yep.
This is going to go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe they move 6. Yep. And then we're going to try to give a hasten token to Lilitu.
Okay.
Actually, we'll give it to Boo. Which goes off, so he has a hasten token. And that is the effigy done.
Okay. I think I'm going to go with my effigy. I'm going to hand out impact to Francois, just making sure I have the range on it. I do, I think. Although I'm planning to move up anyway, so I might as well just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. I'll hand out an impact to Francois. Yep, he's impacty. And I will hand out a crew card upgrade to Francois as well. Actually, do I want to go to France? Do this one on Francois? I'll hand out a crew card upgrade to Remy.
Yeah.
And so we'll do that. That won't go off, and that's fine. You're up.
All right. Let's. Yeah. Okay. We will activate the Shaman.
Mm-hmm.
And we will Blood Clot Lalitu. We will Empower for this ram. Black Joker's at new.
Uh-oh.
All right.
You can do it again.
Yeah. I guess we just try it again. He's kind of... Alright, where he is. Do it again. That succeeds, so she heals 2 and it pulses out. Then he's just going to prepare for an shielded.
Okay. Store checks out. We're playing very cagey this game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with let's see, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go with Old Cranky, I think. Just checking something. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Old Cranky. Cranky is gonna get Crankulent. He's gonna attempt to hand out a upgrade to Raphael.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna just flip it. He'll go off, so Raphael's gonna get the wonderful leg spring. No, we're not gonna take Raphael off the board. We're gonna make a copy of him, and we're gonna give him the wonderful leg spring. And then Cranky is going to give me a hand kid on Ophelia. So boop. That'll go off. I'm not going to spend the thing for the trigger. So Ophelia gets to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Cranky gets to go into base contact with her, which is a little scary, but you know, we can consider this bait maybe. And then Cranky is going to target himself, I think, with the crew card thing and get an entropy engine, because it's what I've got. So do that. Goes off, gets the entropy engine, flips it over to you.
Yep. All right. We will activate Lily. It's going to be one of those two. Can walk to that. I think we'll activate Lilu. He is going to go for a run. Currently doesn't. Let's go 1, 2.
This is Lily 2 or Lily?
Lilu, sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then go for another run. 1. Oh, actually, sorry, he won't go for a run. Back 2. He will target himself with Chase Them Down. Needs a 7.
Okay. That's a little 4-inch push.
Yeah. So that one
Or
fails.
4-inch walk, I guess.
We'll chuck in that one.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. Just to there. And then we'll use Release the Hounds. Unfortunately, we don't have a glutted. So we need a...
You did discard your scheme, right?
Oh, my previous one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, and then we'll use Release the Hounds. Needs a 7. That one fails. We will cheat this one in and get a doggy. And that is him done.
Okay. All right. I think we're going to go with Maris. Ms. Maris. Maris is going to move. She can go 7. So she'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then she'll do her bonus blasting off. I will empower it with this cute little mask. So flippities. Cool. So I get to move 5. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Raphael gets to be placed in base contact with her.
Yep.
There. And she will then what do these hounds even do? Let me take a look. Can you add one to your crew?
Yep.
Here we go. Corrupted hounds. They have an insanely crappy melee attack, and then they can die and turn into a ski marker. Yep. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do here then is Maris will do that thing again. She will blast off again. Like Team Rocket, goes off with the trigger. She'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll put Raphael here, and then she's done, and you're up.
All right. We will activate the Hound.
Mm-hmm.
The Hound is going to do a nimble. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, we're just going to go straight around. That's why you being weird. All right. And kill himself for a ski marker.
All right, story checks out.
Bonk.
All right, you're done?
Yep.
All right, we're going to go with Raphael. Raphael is going to do a little bit of a leap. I will empower that leap. Bink. Goes off. So I'll just position myself there just out of an inch. And then I think I'm going to shoot you, probably. Yeah, I'll shoot you. I'm a stat 6 because I have more tokens than you.
Yes.
And I will not empower, I don't think. I don't think I need to empower here. You've got 2 cards. Yeah, we'll just take a swing. Okay, or a shot.
Yep.
Boop. I'm at a 7 total.
I am at... What is your defense? 6, so I'm on 11.
You're a 6, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go to a 16.
All right, so 11 to 16 would be 1 raise, which Resilient cancels.
Yep. It would just be 5 points.
Jeez.
But I do get the swift action trigger.
Yep. Yep.
So impact goes away. And and you take 5 points.
Yep.
And go to 4. And I'm going to spend a soul stone for his ability Piles of Stuff to make a scheme marker and base contact with you. And then I'm just going to interact and drop another scheme marker, and then he's going to be done.
Yep. All right.
All right, you're up. So you've got all of your youngs, your tree, and your boss.
Yep.
And Lily, too. You have quite a lot left, actually.
Hmm.
And I have... So you have 1, 2, 3, 6, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. No, I've only got 5.
No, you got the tree. You got Lily, too. You've got Nekima, and you got 3 youngs.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, screen rolled down.
Cranky has activated.
Yes.
So I just have 3 left.
Yep. All right, then. I guess we activate the tree. The tree is going to roost from below. Sometimes this sphere though is hard to read. All right, roots from below. We will.
Oh, I didn't even take my swift action shot.
Oh no, you didn't.
Do I want to? Is the question. No, I do. Okay. Do you mind if I do it now? I don't think either of us have swift cards.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I'm at a 7 on your defense.
I'm at 17.
Okay, that misses. Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Great. Move forward.
We'll activate the tree. We're going to ditch this to empower. We'll roots from below. Goes off. We'll declare the sudden move trigger to place the model anywhere within 3.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
This is the only way you can get up on top of things.
Yep, pretty much. So he'll go there. He'll then... Yep, his range ain't that big, so he will prepare for a shielded. Boop. And he is done.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Squish and Squash. No, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna pass. Go ahead.
All right. We will activate Lilitu. Oh, that hastened would have been really nice right about there. So that would be 2 walks. Which is not entirely what we'd like to do. Alright. So she's going to go for a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, may as well do something, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can still get some covers. And then we're going to Crimson Call Rami.
Okay.
So 7 against your willpower.
Mm-hmm. Let me do some flippies.
Red Joker. Wow, that's...
Okay, yeah, you got me. So I am coming to you, I guess?
Yes.
So Crimson Call as I go move my speed.
Yep, towards me. So his speed is
6, I think.
Right. We're just gonna...
So if I fall down, does that end my movement?
Yep. Yeah, it does. I'm just gonna pull you off the edge.
So I'm just gonna fall down and end my movement?
Yep.
Cool.
Take damage.
Okay, bank.
I'll declare the mass trigger as well to give you an entranced token.
I'm entranced.
Alright. That's her done.
Okay. I'm going to pass. Go ahead.
Alright. The Nephilim finally did something.
Mhm.
Let's see. And then you can go bonk. Bonk. And then probably bonk. Is that good? Who knows? Control C. Jump to there. Place there. And then a reasonably good charge. Yeah, let's try that. So I'll activate him. He'll move 8 up to there, try to blacken the skies. Goes off.
Got it.
He'll move to the second spot, and then we will charge.
All right.
We will charge to... no negatives for shooting is quite rough. But, nah, we'll go to there.
You take a look at what the mature card looks like. Okay, it's pretty beefy. It's pretty scary.
Alright. And then we will swing at... Let's swing at Rami.
Okay.
Just on principle, because he's got a gun.
All right.
Alright. So I get a positive.
Yep.
I'm
You're at what, 12?
yes.
It's my 12. So you're gonna get me with one raise. So it's gonna be what, 4 points?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll take my 4.
Alright. Won't declare a trigger. Again, glutted token from the attack and turn into a mature.
Yep. So you lose your glutted.
Yep.
And you turn to a mature.
And we will be a mature just down here.
Okay. Sounds
one
good.
less wound. Shut that one. Bonk. Bonk. And with focused and adaptable. Cool.
Okay.
That is him done.
All right. And then you have, that was Bobbity, or that was Boo.
That was Boo.
Boo
yeah.
is gone. And then you have Bibbidi Bobbidi and Nekima.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Squish and Squash. And I think Squish and Squash are gonna charge Remy. Yeah, like boop to there. And so I get +1. I'm not gonna relent to this. I get +1 to my skill and any one suit, and the suit I'm going to pick is Tomes. So here is Squish and Squash.
Yep.
My flip is a 9, so I'm at a total of 14. And Remy is irritatingly, because relent is you automatically match, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That would be a 12. So I think I'm actually gonna cheat this. For the reason being that I want to give myself a raise.
Yeah.
So I heal 2, and I lose the entrance token.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna hit myself again, and this time I am gonna relent because I don't want to risk missing. So I heal myself again, and then I'm gonna do a bonus action. And the bonus action I'm gonna do is how do I want to do this? I think it's the Raid Remnant, and I'm gonna target Rami and give him some leg springs. So we'll just do a little flippity. Oh boy, okay. Kind of wish I hadn't done that. So Remy is gonna get a copy of the leg springs.
Yep.
And then Squish and Squash are done. You're up.
All right. You've got 2 models. Yep. So Ophelia is scary. In return, Nekima is also scary.
Let's have a scary off. Come on out and play.
Maybe it's worth doing. Alright. Nekima is going to move. Actually, do I have enough movement with that? We should probably check. So we moved.
Oh, and sorry, I'm obviously scoring snare over here. Just blue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was right. That was such a foregone conclusion. Yeah. I didn't even think about it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I can do that. Maybe not the worst. Maybe not the worst. All right. So she will move to that first spot.
Yep.
We are going to hurl a corpse at Ophelia.
Okay, sounds good. I guess I am in cover.
Yeah.
But that's fine. So.
So stat 7 versus defense.
I'm at a big number, 17.
Ooh. I am not. All right. Well, in that case, then we just. So we've walked. We're now just going to charge. Yeah, we've walked, hurled a corpse. Now we will charge.
Mm-hmm.
We will then attack Ophelia. Because why not? We don't have focus. We got adaptable. Any good triggers?
You got shove aside.
Yeah. Someone moves up to 4. Yeah, why not? We'll drop it for the mask.
All right, cool.
And we will attack Ophelia.
All right, 17 again.
Ugh. 16.
That's a nope.
Yeah, she misses. Do we want to fly away? We can do. She does have the springy legs.
I'll come get you wherever you hide.
I think maybe just having you engaged at the moment is fine. So she will stay where she is and be done.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go with Remy.
Yeah, I think I got 2 greedy.
Remy is gonna do his bonus action, quick retreat. Boop 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 boop. 4-inch movement, and I ignore vertical distance while walking. Actually, it's only while walking, so I guess it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Quick retreat. Okay, we're gonna shoot Nekima in the face. I have more tokens than you, and I'm at a higher elevation, so plus twist, and I'm stat 6.
Yeah.
Boom. That would be a big old number. That's a 19.
We will go to 15.
Okay. I will. Unfortunately, again, that's not really a trigger, but that's fine, I guess. I'll deal 4 points of damage to you with my impact token.
Yep.
Is your defense 6? You said?
Yeah, defense 6.
Okay, so there goes my impact token. And you take 4 points of damage.
Yep. And Squish and Squash will gain injured.
Why does Squish and Squash gain injured? No, doesn't Ophelia gain injured?
Oh, who was that at? Nekima.
Yeah, I shot Nekima.
Ah, yep.
Not
Sorry.
the.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, Nekima's def 5, not def 6. So you're at
Yes.
a
14.
So you're at a 14. So I actually do have a raise. So that's going to be 5 points of damage.
Yep. She has.
So I'm actually, you know what I'm going to
result.
do? I'm going to cash a Soulstone and deal 7 points to you.
Yeah. So it'll be -1 for the resilient.
Actually, no, I don't. Yeah, because she does have resilient. Yeah. I'll cash a Soulstone, deal 7 points to you, and that's the end of my activation because that trigger ends my activation when I take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You're up.
Well, that's not good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I think we activate Bobbity, and we are going to go. One. Nope, can't reach it.
Oh, you're thinking of doing Black in the Skies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's just out.
Yeah, so I guess we will Blacken the Skies there.
Mm-hmm.
Which fails. Hmm. Yeah, none of that's good. Alright, we do another jump. We'll jump to here. And he is done.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Ophelia.
Yep.
I'm not gonna draw this out. I'm gonna hit you.
Yep.
I'll empower.
All right.
I'm at a 16.
13.
Okay. That's 5 points of damage.
Yep. I got nothing that could stop that. So.
And I had the tome trigger, so I get my impact back.
Yep. So you create a strategy marker.
I create it. Is that how it works?
Yep.
Where do I create it?
Within 3 inches of me, I think.
Okay. I'm just gonna pick it up. I'm gonna create it under Ophelia and pick it up.
Yep.
And then I've got a regular action, and then there's a remains marker left.
Yeah. I'll put that.
Do you use remains markers?
Yes.
Okay. So then, I'm going to. I have one regular action and one bonus action left. I'm going to use my bonus action to. I'm going to read my cards. That's what I'm going to do with my bonus action. No, I'm just out of range for that. I'm going to. Oh, you know what? Rami has a flaming sack. Cool. Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action on imitate, targeting Rami.
Yep.
Oh shit! I would have actually discarded that. It's a good thing I forgot that I had it because I would have discarded it and taken less damage. But now I have it to use it. So I'm gonna target Rami with imitate. Make sure you infuse the soulstone, by the way.
Yes.
So goes off. So now Rami can take an action on his card, and Rami's gonna take the flaming sack action, targeting the Boo.
Yep. Sorry. So, Ophelia will also gain an injured token for what's that? That's
yes, I am injured.
Yeah. Cool.
Toggle. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to matter, but yeah, I'll take it. Okay, so Rami's ability to get plus twists at people at lower elevations is built on his card, so I'm going to shoot Boo and get a plus.
Yep.
I'm at a with the flaming sack. I'm at a 13 on your defense.
14.
Okay, nothing happens. Because I don't have more tokens than you, so I don't get the plus. Yeah. But I don't discard the upgrade either, because the text that says you discarded is on the is on like the action.
Yeah.
So instead of doing any other thing that I might be consider doing, I'm gonna just shoot Bobbity. So take that. Boop. I'm at a 18 with aim.
I am on I believe 7.
Okay, so that's 2 raises. So you take 7 points of damage
Ow.
because I have an impact and I get my impact back. Yeah, she's done. Go up.
All right.
Go ahead. And the board is yours.
All right.
So I get to go first next turn too.
All right. So, all right. I think he's just gonna fly to here. Fly to. We'll try to darken the skies.
Okay.
Fails. Punk. Up to here.
Okay. So you're gonna score your take the high ground.
Yeah. That's
And
the
I'm
plan.
gonna score the strat.
Yep.
So it's a tie game, 2-2.
Woo. All right.
Alrighty. Shuffling up. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Pick a new scheme for me. Taking a look at the schemes. Okay. Sorry, just checking. Okay, I picked my scheme.
Here. I've got mine. Ready and raring to go. Watch out.
Okay. So sorry, there's your cards. Here's my cards. Shuffle, draw my hand. Obviously can't stone for cards. Do go first. Ophelia loses her thingy. I'll go with Ophelia first.
Yep.
To nobody's great surprise, I think. Okay, Ophelia's going to start by shooting Bobbity.
Yep.
I'm going to check if impact tokens are optional. No, it's must. They're not optional.
Yep.
Well, that's poop butts. So here's what we're going to do instead. Ophelia is going to do ratcheting leg spring. Flip. That wouldn't make it. That will. I place within 6, dealing 1 point of damage to myself and 1 point of damage to Bobbity.
Yep. She will gain an injured.
That's fine. I'll gain an injured.
Yep. So you get strat marker.
Yep. I will shoot Bibbity. So take that. Boop. I'm at a 9 on your defense.
Have you put your strat marker down?
Oh yeah, I'll put it down imminently.
Yeah.
There, we'll put it here.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Just so I know to
All
remove that guy.
That's fine. Shooting Bibbity. I'm at a 9 on your defense.
All right. I'm at a more than that. 13.
I'll go to a 19.
And that's not within. It is within impact
That's with
token.
no.
Yeah.
That's with an impact token and the fire trigger. Although that doesn't do anything
Yeah.
because
So,
it doesn't do burning on you. It just does burning on people near you.
all right. So you're on 19. Let's go to 15. Stops raise. I think we'll go there. We'll go to 16.
Okay, take 5.
Yep.
I'll shoot you again.
So 4 because of elevation.
Yep, take 4.
Yeah.
I'll shoot you again.
Yep.
I'm at a 16.
Red Joker.
Okay, that will miss. And I will shoot you one more time. I'm at a 11.
12.
18.
So it's min 3. Currently don't have impact. Raise would be terrible. We'll go to that just so it's a single raise.
Single raise kills you. Oh, no, it doesn't because you're elevated.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, knock you to 1.
All right.
All right. And she's done. Go ahead.
And I think we have to activate that guy.
Yep.
Let's see.
We don't have to. You never have to. Nobody can make you do anything you don't want to do.
Do I go after Ophelia? Is that smart? Have I done anything smart yet?
So I'm just going to warn you. If you attack Ophelia, I can spend a soul stone to deal 2 points of damage to you, and the timing on it is you will die before you become a mature.
Yeah, okay.
Because the mature happens after resolving, and the Ophelia quick draw trigger happens after she takes the damage.
Yep. Alright, in that case then, before we die, we should... Oh, actually, maybe we just activate the shaman. The healer
Maybe.
that I put in the crew for healing.
The possibility.
Maybe he could be useful for healing. Alright. So his shielded's obviously fallen off. Because I don't
Bibities?
think... No, black.
Oh, the shamans. No, shamans, no. Those don't go away till you spend them.
Ah, okay, so that's different. I guess you
Yeah, I
can
made
have
that
one at a
mistake
time.
myself. Those do not go away at the end of the turn.
Alright.
They go away when you spend them.
We will use Blood Clot. There's no resist, so needs a 5. We're going to... don't want to power it. No, because it won't do anything. Alright, so we just go, flip it. We don't flip the pass. We cheat this. So that'll be 1 raise, so he will heal 3.
Yep. Oh, it's each model heals additional. That's cool.
Yeah. Other way. 1, 2, 3. And then we're just going to do it again. And we will pitch that for an empower.
Sure.
9, so he'll just heal 2.
Sure thing.
Yeah, and I guess we just do it again.
This is his, it's blood clot. Okay.
Yeah,
hey, go for it.
Yeah. So that goes off with a raise, so he's back at full health.
Ah, bummer. Did not want that red Joker to do the thing that it did, but it did the thing that it did, and now your dude's alive.
Yep.
Irritating, but not insurmountable.
All right, shamans
Although I am
are
gonna have to be
pretty good healers.
Dealing with a mature at some point. And it's probably a mature that'll even get an attack on me, because... Yeah, that's no good. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. It's not my time. Good, making sure, because I am doing some thinkies.
Oh yeah, we're good.
Doing some nice little thinkies.
He's using his brain. Get him.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Squish and Squash.
Mm-hmm.
Squish and Squash are gonna target Rami with Leapfrog.
Yep.
Uh-huh. So boop. That won't go off, but that will. So I get to place within 3 inches of him. And then I'm going to see what do I have? Do I have range to Ophelia? Yeah, I do. Um, so I'm gonna charge Ophelia. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm basically just gonna end like 1 inch away exactly.
Yep.
Um, and I charged. I'm going to build in the purification trigger. I am going to relent because I don't want to risk this missing.
Yep.
And she hasn't taken that much damage, so I'll just heal my 1, but the purification trigger means her token goes away.
Yep.
And then I'm going to target Ophelia with Leapfrog. I'm going to discard this card to empower it. Boo, 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 boo. Goes off, and I'll spend my adaptable token for a mask. So I get to place within 3 inches of you.
Yep.
And then
place.
you get to place within 3 inches. And then Ophelia
Yeah.
gets to place within 3 inches of her and end up there.
Yep. That's very cool.
So Squish and Squash to the rescue. You're up.
All right.
This is my first time playing Squish and Squash in this crew, and I feel like they're good.
I'm so happy that they're good. I love that model.
Yeah. Well, they were good in Mark III, but in kind of an annoying way.
Yeah. Let's see, I could pull Rami into the mature.
Could do that.
Could also charge Squish and Squash.
Could also do that.
Seems reasonably alright. So we will do a charge with the Wormwood.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, and he'll fall, so he's just on that step.
Yeah, he's not falling more than an inch, right?
I'm assuming not.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can hit me with your...
Yeah, I think it just depends how it treats stairs and stuff.
I'm not going to stress about it. Okay, so you're going to hit me. You're stat 5 on my defense.
Yep, I will pitch this card for Empower.
Sounds good. I will not pitch for Empower. I'll be at a 11.
I'm on a 10. Alright. That will miss. We're then going to pitch this for an Empower and do it again.
Okay.
Whoop.
I'm at a 16.
I am on 11, so the tree is done.
Not thrilling.
No.
I'm going to go with Lucky Fate. I'm going to target Ophelia with give her an impact token, and she gets one. Juiced up. I'm going to target Rami to give him an impact token. Juiced up. And I'm going to target Rami to give him the Entropy Engine.
Yep.
I think. Is that how we want to do this? Yeah, we'll give him the Entropy Engine. So, or I guess I don't have to name it yet, but okay, we're gonna do it. And it's not gonna go off, and I'm just not gonna be stressed about it. Okay, go ahead.
Yep. All right. I think we...
Man, this thing like handing out impact is so stupid in this crew specifically.
Very good. So let's activate a model. Would be good. I think we should try to stall Rami a little bit. That quick retreat is actually pretty good. Who would have thought it? think we activate Lilitu. She will... I guess she just... One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll go for a charge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we will swing at Maris.
Okay. Did you pick a new scheme yet, by the way?
Yeah, I got it. Just this one.
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, you're swinging on me. That seems like something you could do.
Yep.
Classic you. Big
Ugh.
number.
Yep. Swinging successfully, though, is another story. All right. And then we're going to use Signature for Crimson Coal. We will...
On whom?
Pitch this. We'll go at Rami.
Okay. That sounds like something you could do. Sure. So, boo, 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 boo. Remy gets a... He's on 11.
I'm on 14.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to pull me
Yep.
6 inches, and I'm going to fall, and you're going to declare, make it look like an accident?
That is correct.
Okay, cool. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I fall and stop there. Right?
Yep. And I can move Maris, but I'm not going to. So.
Okay. Take my point.
Yeah.
Cool.
And boop.
She's done?
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Remy's in a little bit of... He's in a spot of bother, as they sometimes say. I think what we're going to do with Remy is... Because I do feel like I need to maybe do something with him now, or he's just going to get murdered by Mr. Big Boy there. Let me take a look at the Matures card. Says 3. It's got Black in the Skies. Okay. He's got Combat Finesse. Doesn't matter so much. I don't think I'm going to be meleeing you very much. His Shove Aside. Okay.
Also, I just added the stone for the other young that died.
Yeah, good. Okay, I think I'm going to go with... And Lilitu I can't cheat into.
No.
Okay. I think... Yeah. That was very annoying, but I guess I should have seen that coming. Okay, we're gonna go. Yeah, we'll go with Remy. I think. Sorry, I'm just thinking about how I might want to do this. Do I even want to go with him? No, I gotta. I'll leg spring with him. Doesn't go off. So instead, I will quite sadly and pitifully walk 1, 2, 3, 4. He has the thing where he ignores vertical distance. So he'll go to there. And then I guess I'll shoot Bibbidi probably.
Yeah.
So plus twist. Boo boo boo. I'm at a 18. I have more I'm at 17 because I don't have more tokens than you. I just have the impact one.
Yep. And I am.
But you're at a
10.
Yeah, 10. So it's 1 raise. So that would be 5 points. Could do 7 if I wanted to spend one of my last 2 soul stones. I don't think I really want to do that. So I'll just deal 5 to you.
Yep.
Lose my impact. You're up. Go ahead.
Ow. The I'll just deal 5 to you is.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot.
Yeah, let's see here. I don't have another shaman. So it means I should probably try to do something. Charging Ophelia doesn't feel great. Otherwise you just kind of die. So I think he will move to here. Oof, that's not good. Alright, he will attempt to blacken the skies. That goes off.
There you go.
Yep, thankfully.
How black was my sky?
We will plonk ourselves down here. Then we are going to charge a Rami.
Okay.
We are going to charge to... I mean, massive elevation, right? We'll go to there.
Okay.
And we will swing at Rami.
All right.
Built-in positive.
Nope. Okay, you're at a bigger number than I am. You're at a 17 to my 8, so that would be 1 raise.
Yep.
I will pitch both my upgrades, so I'll just take 2. So boop boop.
So it's at 17 to 8. Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1 raise. So I take 2. You turn into a big boy.
3, because it was generated by charge action. So it would have been 3 minimum, 1 raise. Yep. Alright.
Yep.
Bibbidi comes in. Brawr.
Big bib.
Yep. I guess he's actually going to be a bit more back here. Alright. So he comes in with 7 wounds.
Yep. He's got 7.
Alright.
Alright. I think we're going to go with good old Frank. See, how far am I from big guy? Okay. So here's what we're going to do with Frank. Frank is going to, first of all, target Remy with the crew card action. Actually, I don't think I have range to him. No, I don't. Okay. First things first. Frank is going to shoot. Yeah, I'm just going to shoot. I guess Bibbidi.
Yep.
So shoot you.
Ugh.
Okay. Well, probably not getting a raise. Actually, you're stat 5, right?
Stat 6, which yours.
Stat 6, so not getting a raise.
Yeah.
So, hang on 1 second. Okay. Yeah. So I'll hit you. It's 5 points of damage.
Yep. So 4 with the cover.
Impact. Yep. and then I get to do, and then I have I had a built-in tome because of slinging the sling and 6 irons rule. So I get to now shoot Boo.
Yep.
I'm at a 9 on your defense.
Boo's on quite
That's
a
a
bit.
miss. Yep, that's fine. I will terrorize Bippity. No, I'll terrorize Bippity. So it's a actually no, I'll just shoot Bippity again.
Yep.
So, boop, shooting you. I'm on a 15.
I am on a 13.
Okay, 3 points of damage.
So 2 after cover.
Yep. And then I'm gonna do my bonus action, which here will be terrorize on Bippity, stat 6 on your willpower.
Yep.
That's a big number with the pig licker trigger. 17.
12.
Okay. I get to move you 5 inches away.
Yep.
I'm just gonna move you basically to boop to like be touching that dude.
Yep.
Because but I am gonna shoot you again with the trigger.
Yep.
So, boop. I'm on a 13.
18.
Got some cards out of your hand at least. Okay,
right.
He's done. You're up.
All right. Now, got a couple of models there. All right. So I need to watch this other stuff, I think.
You got the Blood Hunter. You got the Mysterious Effigy. You got Boo. You got Lilu.
Yeah. I got a few. Just right. Raphael. He doesn't currently have an impact token, but I imagine that changes very, very quickly.
He doesn't actually have a way to generate them for himself. I'd have to actually spend an AAP to do it.
Yeah, okay. We don't really have that, so I think we just activate Lilu and we're just going to start scratching Raphael on the face. Alright, so attack against your defense.
Okay, what's your range on his melee attacks?
2 inches.
Okay, yeah, you got me.
Yep.
Nope, that is not what I meant to do. Sorry, hang on. Boop. Flip 2 cards. Shuffle, flip 1. Okay.
Yep.
I'm at a small enough number that you're still hitting me with big enough that there's no raises. I'm at 17.
Yep, I'm at 19, so that'll be 3 damage. I'm not going to stone for the trigger.
Okay, I don't believe I have a thingy, so takes my 3.
Yep. We will swing at you again.
Sure.
Stupid tomes.
Big number.
Cool. That will miss, and then we will... What's the range on that? 8. But we can't see anyone. So, Raphael has a gun, I imagine.
He does.
He does. Who would have thought?
He has a melee attack and a gun.
Yeah. His gun is worse, but I think at this point you're just cracking me with either. So we'll use his bonus action on himself. Needs a 7.
Yep, the little pushy thing.
Yeah. That fails, so...
No. Alright, I'm going to go with Cranky.
Yep.
Cranky is going to target the young LaCroix with give me a hand, kid. So it needs a 5. Boop. Goes off. So young LaCroix gets to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Cranky gets to go into base contact with him.
Yep.
And then Cranky is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And although I don't have to go the full distance, because I only need to be within 1 inch of it.
Yep.
And I'm going to pick up the strat marker.
Yep.
So I'll just mark that there. And Cranky is done.
All right.
Go ahead.
So you're currently on 1 strat marker. Yep.
That's what I'm on.
All right. And young LaCroix is insignificant. Maris probably has more.
They are not insignificant. They are significant.
Okay. To be honest, not a lot I can do about that anyway. So we will. All right, we'll activate Boo.
Sure.
He will use Blacken this to a charge first. Yeah, we'll charge first.
Mm-hmm.
Charge to here. We basically just want to be outside of one of Remy.
Just outside of one of Remy. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. There you go. You got it.
All right. And we are going to swing at the lucky FG.
Okay. I will empower.
Yeah. I will spend my focus.
All right. I flipped a 13, so.
Ooh. Damn it. Flip the black.
Nope, that will miss.
All right. In that case, I believe we're just going to do it again because murder machines are murder machines.
All right. Your focus is gone, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep forgetting.
Okay. I flipped a 1 this time.
Yep.
So.
We'll spend the adaptable for. Sorry.
For shove aside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. We're on 8.
I mean, yeah, you got me. I meant hard to kill.
Oh, that's right. They got hard to kill. Shit.
Oh no, these things are not hard to kill. Sorry. No, I'm toast. I'm a deceased little guy.
Right.
So that actually means the trigger doesn't go off though. I think, right? Because you can't push
I believe so because it actually says target. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm remains now. Boop.
Yep.
And place your strap.
Yep. We will place it just in between these two here.
Yep.
And that's. Do you blacken the skies?
Yeah, you already tried that, right?
No, he just decided to charge instead. Then I figured I'd see
Makes sense.
where I was at afterwards. I don't think he's going to. So he's done.
Okay. So you have just these two left. So I'm gonna score the strat this turn without needing to pick up this marker.
Yeah.
So that actually makes my life easier. So, what I'm gonna do is target. Well, first I'm gonna spend a stone to resupply, and I'm gonna draw this, and my little mask. Here we go. Tome and a mask. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, I'm going to. Oh, and I do gain a stone back for you killing my effigy because it is not insignificant. Oh, actually, it is insignificant.
Yeah.
So you don't even gain a strat marker for killing it. Ah. But I still don't get. I still get a stone for it, but it is insignificant. Okay. So young LaCroix is going to target. Sorry, thinking. I'm going to target Bippity with the young LaCroix's weird little ranged attack.
Yep.
Like, I genuinely think that's the best thing I can do. So, and I will spend this for an empower. So I think that's correct to do. Sorry, I'm just looking at let me look at my cards real quick to see if there's anything else I might want to empower. There is not. So, sorry, I'm just thinking very hard about how I'm going to do this because I feel like I screwed myself up this turn. Yeah, I did a very dumb thing that is going to cost me some sadness, but we soldier on. Yeah, I'm just empowering and I'm shooting Bibbidi. So boop. Yep. There we go. I'm at a 13 on your defense.
All right. We are on a 16.
Okay, that'll miss. I will Um, oh, I have a bonus action left. That's all. So I'm going to use my bonus action to attach an upgrade to. Who can I attach an upgrade to in this vicinity? I'll attach one to Francois.
Yeah.
Boop. Do I get the upgrade? Yes. And in fact, I will eat this remains marker because it's within 3 inches of Francois.
Yep.
So I get an upgrade in addition to Francois getting an upgrade.
Yeah.
So Francois gets a ratcheting leg spring, and the young LaCroix is going to get a flaming sack, and they're done. You're up.
Right. I will activate the mysterious effigy. We're going to give a... Oh, actually, no. We're going to activate the Blood Hunter. He is going to prepare for a shielded.
Mm-hmm.
Then he is going to spend a Soul Stone for tap the ley lines. So draw 2, discard 1. 1, 2. Interesting mechanics. Yeah, I think we'll just ditch that. Then he will... You are not insignificant. So let's just put a scheme marker down. Ah, sorry, no, that was 2 actions. He will try to use his bonus. 6. Fails. Cool. He's done.
Okay. I'm going to go with Mr. Raphael. Mr. Bobalina, Mr. Bob Dobalina. Mr. Raphael is going to target, or he's going to do, I don't want to do convincing argument. It's just stupid action. I'm going to do big gun, and I'm just going to shoot Lilu. I mean, whatever, we're doing it. Eat it, buddy. Pow.
Pacha.
Okay, red Joker.
Well, shit. A 5.
I'm at a 20. No, I'm at a 19.
Her defense.
I'm at a
is
19
still
to your 15.
14.
You're stat 5, right?
14. Defense 4.
14 on Lilu. Okay. Oh, so yeah, so I get 2 raises. So I actually am going to get the benefit of 1 raise. So you are actually going to die. And the trigger I'm going to use is swift action because I get to declare that. So I get to declare it again.
Yes.
And then I'm going to swift action shooting Lilitu because I can. It's free real estate.
Hang on a sec. So you've done 3, 4, 5 damage?
It's 3 damage and 2 raises. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't believe
1 for like stat
Yep.
and 1 for yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I'm at a 17 on Lilitu.
Yep. Lilitu is on a 11.
Okay, so that's 4 damage and a burning token.
Yep, he did.
So Lilitu?
Lilitu. Oh, okay, yeah.
Lily was already dead. I killed him with the first shot.
Oh, I thought that was on... Yeah.
No, it was on Lilitu. It was on Lilu first.
Yep.
That's why it was 4 instead of 5.
Yeah, okay. So sorry.
So it's 4 on the... It's Lilu's dead, and then Lilitu takes 4... Oh, I'm going to make a strat marker.
Yeah.
Before I die. So that strat marker is just going to go here, basically. Or actually, I'm going to walk as my next action. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I don't need to do that. I could just shoot Lily 2 again. So I'll place the strat marker here.
Yep.
Okay. So Lily 2 takes her 4 and gets a burning token.
Yep.
Oh, that's the wrong one. What's burning? Burning is D.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm going to spend my second AP shooting Lily 2 again.
Yep.
So, boop. I'm at a 13 on your defense.
I will also go to a 13.
Okay. Lily 2's a 4?
Yes. You can't cheat against her either.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Oh no. Lilu, hold on. So the first Lilu is a 6. He's not a 4. So I would only have had 1 raise
Yeah.
against him.
So that's
So
still 4 damage. That
he
was enough to kill him.
okay, fair enough.
Oh wait, no, he has
So
resilient. Ah.
he has resilient, yeah. So it
Yeah.
wouldn't be enough to kill him. So what I would have to do is, what I would have basically done is taken the burning thing again, I guess. Um, yeah, because he's a 6. Let me just take a look at something. Yeah, I would have. So hang on. Let's rewind a bit. Can I pause the timer?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first hit, it would have been 3 damage plus 1 raise. So the 1 raise would be 4. It would go down to 3. But I got my choice of triggers. And I guess the trigger I would choose there. Well, actually, because if you die of burning, does that count as me killing you? It's a friendly token.
I believe so. It is killed by an enemy.
Okay, because what I would have just done is just inflicted burning on you.
Yeah, after a crew is killed by the enemy crew.
So does that work?
I guess because the tokens are friendly to you.
Okay, so treating it like it works for now.
Yeah.
Then what I would have done is use my second action to take the shot on Lilitu that I did end up taking as a swift action shot. So that everything is the same except I don't get to take this extra shot, so you don't take any more damage.
Okay.
And we hadn't actually marked the damage, so that's fine. That was the one. Did you cheat that 9 or flip it?
I cheated that 9.
Okay, so the 9's still in your hand, the 8's still in my deck and shuffled, and that's where we're at. Okay, cool. We got there.
All right.
All right, you're up.
I'll activate the mysterious FG. We are going to you're not really going to do much else this game. So we are going to attempt to hasten the Black Blood Shaman. Goes off. He gets his little hastened. And then we're going to gain ourselves a shielded Z. And he's done. Oops, sorry.
Okay. I'm going to go with how am I gonna do this? Got Maris Lacroix.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Maris is gonna do blasting off.
Yep. She's blasting off again.
That will not go off. Maris is gonna walk 7.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
And then Maris is going to charge Bippity.
Yep.
So we're gonna just do doot. It's size 2. So yeah, I'll just go to there. And I'll pitch this to Empower.
Yep.
And I'm just checking, do I have anything else I want to do? No, that's it. Okay. I'm at 11 on your size.
We will cheat the 9 in to go to 12.
Okay, that's fine. That'll miss.
Yep.
That's the turn. So Lilitu smolders and takes a point, which I
Yep.
just marked. And the fire goes away, because fire goes away now.
Yep. D.
I score the strat, removing 1 off of Cranky.
Yep. I will. I will not.
You will get the second half of your scheme, though.
Yep.
And so you are currently up 4-3. I will I will take a look at my the schemes in the pool before deciding whether I want to discard this one.
Yeah.
All
right.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So I will. Yeah, I will reveal this. I idiotically chose these instead of this because I had this idea that I wasn't going to kill Lilu, but I should have just killed Lilu and then just dropped a bunch of schemes here and scored that really easily.
Yeah, I sort of figured that was probably
Yeah, that was
the
really,
ones you
really
were
silly.
going
So,
for. Yeah.
oh no, I couldn't actually do this because it has to be completely on your side.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, this was a dumb pick, but I'm figuring how this stuff works. So, I'll pick a scheme, and you'll pick a scheme, and then you will go first this turn.
Yes. Just
Last turn of the game.
Let's pick. I mean, why not? Boop, that one. All right.
Okay.
I got first turn. We should probably just get rid of Rami.
Sounds like a plan.
We should probably draw
for you.
7 of the best cards. Right. So we will do a charge.
With which one?
Bibbidi.
Okay. Bibbidi charging.
All right. Bibby is going to charge to here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, because if we charge to there, it'll be -1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So those are height 2 or height 1 barrels?
These barrels are 1 on top of 3.
Okay, yeah, so as long as I'm on the 3, then it doesn't matter.
Yep.
All right. Yep, so we charge to here. We will ditch this for an Empower.
Sure thing.
And we will swing at Rami. Hiya.
Okie dokie.
19.
Yeah. Yeah, you got him. He dies.
Yeah.
Go ahead and place your strat marker.
We will put it just down here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Put it there, and then we'll interact to pick it up, just to make you have to work.
Okay.
And that is him done, because I don't think... he'll try to blacken the skies. He definitely blackens some skies.
Those guys are blackened.
All right, where are you going to go? Where can you not get shot?
Gotta tell you, don't think that place exists, but
yeah, I mean,
you're welcome to look for it.
Let's see, if I stay up there, -1 damage doesn't matter. Let's go to here. So he'll fly just down to there.
Okay.
Oh.
Story checks out.
So the ram I empowered with as well. Trigger for gain a glutted token.
Oh, and I'll gain a soul stone.
Yes.
Because you killed Rami.
And then glutted tokens are, when it ends its activation, remove the token to heal 1.
Yep.
So gain a heal and remove the token.
Okay.
All right.
I think I'm gonna go with Raphael probably. So I'm gonna let's just check this. Okay. I'm gonna go with Raphael, and I'm going to target Lilitu and tag or do that one, whatever it's called. Empower for a nail shot. So, blink. I'm at a 17 on your defense.
I am on an 11.
All right, that will kill you if you do not cheat.
We will cheat this.
Okay, that will not kill you. I will gain the swift action. You'll take 3 points of damage, and then I will take the. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Sorry, I'm gonna spend my adaptable to for a ram.
Yep.
And kill you with Smolder.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm just gonna place the strat marker over. Hang on, sorry. Making a copy. Strat marker goes like that.
Yeah. Remains marker.
Yeah. Okay. Then Raphael will interact, drop a scheme marker. And then he'll be done. Go ahead.
All right. We will activate the Blood Hunter. We are going to interact, put a scheme down. We're going to see if there's anything more interesting you can do. Well, I mean, we'll tap ley lines. 1, 2, and we will pitch this card.
Putting a scheme marker down in your own deployment zone.
What is it? Discard.
What could it
mean?
Discard
1 card. All right, go.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna go with Mr. Cranquois. Cranky is gonna tag Squish and Squash with his thing.
Yep.
So they get to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm actually gonna spend a Soul Stone for the Soul Stone trigger on that, which is basically so first she goes 4, and then I place in base contact with her.
Yep.
Boop. And then this means she gets to go another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And she gains an impact token, which will become an adaptable token because old Cranky's right there. Cranky will then go 1, 2, 3, 4, and make a scheme marker for mysterious reasons.
Ooh.
All right, you're up. Now I did that on your time, so you can do your one on my time.
Yeah. Sorry. Let's see. I think we're in a reasonably poor spot, so we should do poor decision making. Let's see, what does the shaman do? What can you do from where you are? Very little. They could heal the Blood Hunter back up, but I don't think that matters. So we'll activate the effigy. He's going to go for a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're not in range of anyone. And he already has hastened. So he will... He doesn't drop anything if he dies, so all of that's kind of relevant. He'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's done.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be hurting for time. I think we got half an hour each.
Yeah, I think we got tons of time. Okay. I'm gonna go with let's see if I go with the young LaCroix. Ooh, Make a copy of them. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now Bibbidi does not have cover against me from this angle, right? Because I'm on top of the terrain.
No, nah, it's all good.
Okay. So we got our young LaCroix. We're gonna use the flaming sack to whack you.
Yep.
So yeah. So we'll flaming sack you. And I'm just gonna flip card. It's a stat 6 on your defense.
All right. So I'm on 11.
I'm on a 14.
Um,
This will be 2 points of damage and a burning.
let's go to.
Oh, actually, it'll be 4 points of damage and a burning.
Let's go to 16.
Okay, I'll match you to 16 and make you be deceased.
Oh, sorry, I'm on 17. Sorry, they are defense
Okay,
6.
I'll match you on a 17 and make you be deceased.
Yep. All right. Cool. He is dead. You get a strat marker.
So we're gonna put the strat marker there. Nope, that one already existed. So we're gonna put the strat marker there. I can't interact with it because I'm within 1 inch of you.
Yep.
Actually, and I wouldn't. And I lose my flaming sack. Bye bye sack. So instead, so now I'm just gonna target myself and give me an entropy engine.
Fair.
And that'll go off. So boop, I have an entropy engine. And now they're done.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We will activate Boo. Do I want to do that? Probably not. I think we want to blacken the skies to get out of combat.
Okay.
Whoop. That goes off. We're going to go to here. We're going to move. Oh, Maris can fireball me. That's very annoying. Can she target a scheme marker? Yep, then remove it. So we're going to move. Actually, I don't move. The smarter thing to be would be put the scheme marker down and then stand on top of it. And then we move. And he is done.
Okay, so he is on top of his scheme marker that he's created?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I can't see it to get rid of it, but you can't score it if I'm within 2 inches. So here comes Francois. Okay. You there? Did I just lose you?
No, that was someone else.
Okay. Francois has the ratcheting leg spring, which he'll use. Boop. Goes off. Jump 6. Whee! He'll charge Boo. Or actually, yeah, he'll charge Boo.
Yeah.
I'll start by shooting Boo, because I can't cheat my melee attacks against you, but I could cheat my ranged attacks. Although, am I even gonna do that? I mean, the only point is to get close enough to you. Okay. I'm going to... Sorry, just looking. No, I'm just gonna charge you.
Yeah.
Screw it. This game's almost over. I just need to end. All right, so boop. We're going to hit you.
Yep.
I'm at a 18.
Oof. I am on 12.
Okay, that'll be 4 points of damage, and
Yeah.
I will heal 2.
3, 4.
It doesn't really matter. The point is just to get here. And then I'm gonna hit you again.
Yeah, you gain an injury for what it's worth, but that's not really going to matter.
Okay, I'm at a 7.
Cool. I dodge.
That'll miss. Okay, you're up.
All right. Cool. So you've blocked breakthrough. You.
I mean, I think we can talk it from this point.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure you have breakthrough.
I have. Well, actually,
Oh
we
no,
can play it if you want.
Yeah, harness the ley line.
I mean, I'm obviously got harness, right? So you can get near this one with the tree, probably.
I can flip it.
What does that mean?
I can turn it from yours to mine with the tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could do. So we'll say the tree cancels this one.
Yeah.
And then Maris can pretty easily just walk 7 and drop 1.
Yeah.
And then, the question is, and then how far the Blackblood's hastened, right?
Yes. So he has move 8, but he has.
So
no
the
bonus.
Blackblood could get here to cancel this one.
Yeah.
And then Ophelia could just double walk and drop 1.
Yeah. Because how many do you need?
And then
just 1.
I need 2 to score and 3 to get a second point.
Yeah.
And Raphael is there. So Ophelia can double walk and drop 1. And then Squish and Squash can jump, walk, and drop 1. I don't think you can keep me off 3. Because you can deny 2, 1 with the Shaman, 1 with the tree. Yeah. And I can drop 3, 1 with Maris, 1 with Ophelia, 1 with Squish. So I'm going to score the strat. Yep. I'm going to score 2 points on this one. I'm not going to score the extra point on the strat. So I'm just going to get 4 on the strat, and then I'm going to get 3 for schemes. So a total of 7. And you're going to get 1 on the strat and 3 for schemes.
Yep.
So it's going to be 7 to 4?
Yep. That sounds all right.
All right. Thanks, man.
No,
great game.
Yeah. Ophelia's crew is brutal.
She does a shitload of damage.
Yeah.
I mean, just the fact that you hand out so much impact, and also every impact is +2.
Yeah. It's so
is a lot.
Ridiculous. And their stats are not bad.
They're not bad. All right. I got to go. It is very late here. So
no worries.
Thanks for the game, man.
No worries.
Talk to you later.
Catch you next time.